before we go to our distinguished guests, it's time for IP in the news. So what's on the table tonight?
Well, IBM has more patents than anybody. They get more patents every year. So they have a new one. It issued on August 17, 2021. They filed it before the pandemic, so they didn't predict Zoom, but this patent seems to be
But maybe they
directed to
knew
it.
something that we didn't know. I
And
don't know. It's possible.
The title of it, in fitting with our guest tonight, is monitoring meeting participation level. And so
I think somebody's monitoring my participation level right now, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, I've cooked breakfast during Zoom meetings. I shouldn't
Well,
say
wait a
that,
minute,
with
you
everything on mute and no video.
Is that what you're doing when the screen's off? Anyway.
That's why he makes everybody have their screen on during the Gearhart Law meetings.
It's a very unsophisticated way to monitor audience participation. But in any case, I guess there is a need out there to save people from boring meetings, or at least try to motivate them to stay awake as much as possible, and also probably to monitor the quality of the speaker or the presentation or what have you, right? So
well, it would be a big corporate America entity that had to do this, right? So,
we are going to make you listen.
yes. So they also filed it worldwide, though. They filed what's called a PCT application, which means they held their place in countries around the world so that they can go file in those countries later if they decide to.
It's truly a global issue. So. And I guess the inventors are IBM employees, so I wonder where they got the idea for this one, right?
IBM managers probably invented it. So anyway,
so it's time for Richard's Roundtable. Thank you for sharing that with us. And I'd like to get some info from our guests about what they think about this patent or any other intellectual property topic that pops into your mind. Why don't we start with Louis? Welcome to the show, Louis. What do you think about this patent and intellectual property, whatever?